Hello, I'm Alex from Barefaced. Now, you may be new here. I run Barefaced Audio. We design and manufacture really awesome guitar and bass speaker cabs and have many other interesting bits of gear in the works, which you will see, well, some of them quite soon actually. And the other thing we do is talk on the YouTube, and I've written magazine articles. That happened, that's how the business got going actually. But I like to educate people about equipment and technology and sound from that position that I have, which is, well, not that unique, but it feels quite unique sometimes, of being both a musician and engineer. And the internet, I am noticing, particularly with the rise of YouTube, is full of a lot of people who don't understand enough of both, and particularly enough of the engineering, to actually provide useful education on this front. So there's a lot of misinformation about it, and I did do a video a few weeks ago where I had a bit of a rant about this, entitled "Someone is Wrong on the Internet," and good lord, they are a lot of the time wrong. And I thought, to help solve this problem, I would start a course to educate you guys on sound for musicians. Yeah, sound for musicians. Now, I'm not going to tell you that you need to understand the physics, the mechanics, what's actually happening with sound as a musician. However, if you're watching people's videos about this sort of thing, then I suggest you get educated, because many of them aren't. If you want to be able to buy the right gear and use the gear to its best, then this will help a lot. If you're just a curious person who likes to know how things work, likes to understand what is going on in your hobby or career, you know, depends whether you know, I don't know what this is to me. Is this a hobby? Well, the company's clearly a job. I don't really know. But anyway, I do music. I enjoy doing music. It's sort of intertwined with my life. I mean, if you're watching this, I presume it's intertwined with your life in many ways. We listen to music much of the time. We play music. We buy music gear. We think about music gear. In my case, I design music gear. We actually make music gear. That is something that will set us apart from quite a lot of brands, in that we make the stuff that we sell. So we're designing it, building it, communicating directly with our customers, because we sell direct, and sending it all over the world. So yeah, more of our customers are overseas than here in the UK. We're in Britain. You can probably tell from my accent. Yeah, so do look out for the next video, which will be the first step of sound for musicians, where I'm going to, in little bite-sized chunks, try and explain how this stuff works. Lots of small bits, and we'll just work through it over the coming months. So yes, do let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like to understand. I've kind of got a plan, which is quite novel for me, because I seem to make things up as I go along a lot of the time. So yes, I'm Alex from Barefaced, and I am going to help you understand how this all works, how to use the stuff you have, and in the process probably show you why our stuff is better, because that's the other thing I keep doing. I keep making these videos where I explain technical stuff about things, and then I have to then explain why the technical stuff is the way it is. So it's like, well, if I do a course on how this technical stuff works, then you can just watch that in a sort of linear way and become enlightened. Yes. So do join me. Thank you. Goodbye.